All right, everyone, welcome to the last video of the semester. So this one's going for module 15, which is about your commemorative speeches. So like always, let's get started with our announcements. This is the last week of Com 101. You guys have made it. I know it's been a long semester. Sometimes it feels like it's been a year, and then sometimes I feel like it's been a day. So I'm sure you all feel the same way. Everything's been a little crazy being online this year, but we did it. We made it. We're through. All you have left is your big persuasive speech. All right. So there's no final exam in this class. So once you turn in your persuasive speech and your reflection vlog this Sunday, you are officially done with Com 101. So congratulations. The earlier you get it turned in, the earlier you're finished and the less you have to worry about this class. So I would recommend getting it turned in as soon as you feel comfortable with your final recording and take the rest of the time to worry about your other classes. So that being said, everything must be submitted by May 9th at 11:59 p.m. No late work will be accepted whatsoever after that date and time. That's just because I need to have enough time to grade everybody's speeches and calculate all your final grades, input the extra credit, all that good stuff, and then have it be able to submit it to my UNLV on time. So no late work after May 9th at 11:59 p.m. So the big thing for your toast this week, your commemorative speech, so if you choose to do so, it's an optional extra credit opportunity. You can create a 1 to 2 minute toast. Just I'll go over it on the next slide, but you'll get 1% added to your final grade for the course. So that might help, if you're kind of right on the cusp of, like a minus, A, B plus, A minus, something like that. It might be worth taking the, 2 minutes to make a video to get that extra credit points. So when you're doing a toast, you always want to connect the audience to the event, right? So tell us why we're here together. Tell us why it's significant that we're here together. Pay attention to how you are associated with the event, how the audience is associated with the event, and then tell a story that kind of connects it and demonstrates the values that are being said. So you also want to use descriptive language when you are presenting a toast, right? So you don't want to be like, oh yeah, today we graduate. You want to say something, make it a little like flowery, right? This is kind of a time where you're able to be a little more like extra and flamboyant than you normally would be in a conversation or in a normal speech that we would have submitted throughout the semester. So, you can say something along the lines of like, today we celebrate 4 years of tireless effort that allows us to open the next chapter in our lives, right? Do something like that, make the language a little more descriptive, talk about the qualities of the person that is deserving of the toast, and you are celebrating that person. So you're not making fun of them. You're not doing anything like derogatory or negative jokes, even if they're like meant in kindness. But we always want to be everything positive when presenting a toast. So like I said, you have the opportunity to also record an extra credit toast for this class. So you can toast your classmates, parent, brother, sister, teacher, whoever that helped you at some point throughout the semester. So you want to follow all the steps that are outlined in your book in chapter 15 on how to write a toast. But you need to just talk about somebody who has helped you throughout the semester, maybe encourage you, something like that, and celebrate the qualities of that person. Explain why you admire that person. So your toast should do the following. Make sure you have a clear introduction that outlines the reasons and have some main points. You do not need to submit an actual outline. All I need is the video. There's no outline, but just make sure that, think about what you are doing. Plan your speech before you go to record it. Don't just press record and start speaking off the top of your head. Or if you feel comfortable enough and you know your subject well enough, go for it. But make sure that you kind of have an idea of where the speech is going or where you want it to go. So resemble it as outlined in your textbook, be appropriate for an academic setting. You guys know what that means. And then make sure that you have a conclusion that kind of wraps up everything that you were talking about. And so this one has to be between 1 and 2 minutes. There's no 30-second grace period on this one. You have to speak for 1 minute and within 1 to 2 minutes to get credit for this assignment. And again, you'd get 1% added to your final grade. So whatever percentage you see in Canvas, after I have all of your grades in there, I'll add an extra percent. You'll see there'll be a column in the grade book where I put the percentage of your actual final grade. And then you can compare that number to the syllabus, which will tell you your letter score for this class this semester. So what you've got to do this last week of class, by Wednesday night, like always, you have your final quiz to take. And then, like I said, everything must be submitted by Sunday night at 11:59 so that I have enough time to grade everything and calculate your final scores and submit them on time to my UNLV. So you have your persuasive speech that is due. So your 2 outlines and your video is all I need. I should be able to see your visual aid in your speech. So I don't need you to submit the visual aid file. Don't worry about that. Just the 2 outlines and the video. And then you have your reflection vlog. So this one, you're just kind of talking about, what you've learned throughout the semester, how the skills and, concepts that we've talked about have helped you become a better speaker, and how you're going to be able to apply those throughout your life and your career. If you have any questions on either of those, again, always feel free to let me know, shoot me an email, something like that. Come to my drop-in hours this week. And then you have the extra credit toast that is optional to complete. Again, you get an extra whole percentage added to your final grade. So I highly suggest that you do that as well, especially if you're kind of on the cusp between grades. That's all I have for you all. Again, make sure we have everything submitted. Let me know if you need any help, if you want me to look over your outlines, anything like that. I'm always happy to help you become a better student. And thank you for a great semester. I know it's less than ideal doing a public speaking course online, but I just wanted to say how proud I am of all of you. I saw a lot of great progress throughout the semester, a lot of great speeches, and I'm happy for every single one of you. I'm happy that I had the opportunity to be your teacher and get to know you all a little bit, even though it was through this virtual setting. So I hope you all have a great last week. Good luck on your finals. Let me know if you need anything from me, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care.